the sprudge. It's like a sponge and a brush, but customer pick on that. So we're gonna jump in to, oh, and there's the brush right there, but we're gonna jump in to the Professor Amos Shock It Clean Extreme. This is the only configuration where you get not one, not two, but 3 different scents. You get the original cucumber melon, the sparkling seashore, and the lemongrass. It is the only airing today, and you get the sponge and an empty bottle because these are concentrates. So the ounces that you get 3 of the 16 ounces, it makes 96 medium strength bottles. 96 medium strength bottles. That's a lot of bottles. But, and we're gonna show that right now. So these are the 3, you're getting 16 ounces in each of the 3. It makes 96 medium strength because it's a concentrate. So when you go to the grocery store and you buy cleaning supplies, most of what you're buying is water, and then you're gonna get some of it. Why not just buy the concentrate, mix it yourself? You're gonna get 96 of these. I wish I could do math. I think it comes out about 26 cents. 26 cents, thank you. A3 is here with the math, thank you. About 26 cents a bottle. So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna say hi to Amos Harp III, who is, of course, part of the Professor Amos legacy. Work smarter, not harder, my friend.
Absolutely. Helen, how you doing?
I'm so good. We're gonna, we're doing the European thing as always.
That's how we do it overseas.
That's how we do it overseas. I know you're used to that. So we'd love to hear from you. This has been a top-selling product here at HSN for many years, and I know we have the super fast drain cleaner coming up in the show too.
Absolutely.
Give us a call. Here's the number right there at the bottom, 1-866-376-8255.
All right, now take a look. A lot of people get stains at home. It's that time of the year. You're in and out of the house, the kids, the pets, and everything. Your carpets might look like this. Maybe it's a traffic pattern in and out of your hallway, your stair steps. But the biggest mistake you can do is when you run to the store and get a can of this consumer product. Now, they all look the same, the red can, the blue can, or the orange can, but they got the same ingredients inside. They're all made out of soap. Soap is animal fat. So the first time that you put this in your carpet, what you're gonna realize is you rub, you scrub, you push, you shove. The soap and dirt only mix together. The stain, it goes deeper into the carpet. Now take a look. You do the homework, you'll see it's very sticky. It's very oily. That's a dirt magnet. Now watch this. I'm going to take our Shock It Clean. This cleans on a molecular level. It's not like the soap that you're using at the store. This isn't a consumer product. This is a proprietary formula. Look at the difference in the rug. Look at the colors, the reds, the white. Do you see it, Helen?
I thought it was a gray and red carpet. You can now see the colors of the carpet. And right away, and by the way, I've learned from doing this show that, you know, I don't want a carpet that's going to get dirtier and dirtier and dirtier.
Yeah. Now, if you're going to do a larger area, just like Helen was telling you, take a look at our Tampico brush. Come on in and get a close-up. I want you to see something here. You see the fibers on the end of that brush? They're wooden. The fibers are wooden. So when you soak that in our formula, they become soft, and it'll just massage the carpet clean. I'll show you. Your rugs, your upholstery. It's very aggressive, but it's soft, and it won't scratch or rip any of your materials. It gets the job done effectively.
Right, great for the fibers of your carpet, that Tampico brush. So $27.95. It breaks down to 26 cents a bottle.
Yes.
Because a medium strength, you can do it, it's a concentrate, and you're gonna be, and it's an all-purpose cleaner. We're starting with rugs, but we're going to your countertop, your glass top stove, your sink, your jewelry, all over the house.
Now, some applications require a machine, so if you have a steamer at home, a shampooer, you wanna put this in there, let me show you. Shock It Clean goes in any kind of machine that you have at home. Now, I like to let it sit for a minute, let the foam shoot out of the sides, and then I start to pull back slow. But what I want you to notice is your carpets will restore. They'll restore back to the original color each and every time you do it. Look at the results. The whites, the greens, the grays, the browns in there come back to the original color, and I just love to use Shock It Clean. Because remember one thing, it's not soap, it's not bleach, it's not ammonia, it's cleaning on a whole new level. It's cleaning on a molecular level. It's breaking down the molecular structure of the dirt. Everything has a molecular makeup, even dirt. Shock It Clean is designed to break that down to a small particle that you can extract away with your machine, or you can wipe it away with your rag. It's superb. It's the best when it comes to cleaning.
And this is a global brand. You guys are in 65 countries.
Go ahead and preach it. Russia, England, Italy, Canada, Sweden, France. We're all over the place.
All over the place.
I am myself.
And this is a professional strength. Hotels, motels.
Holiday Inn. Yeah, and Professor Amos is my dad, so definitely family business, family owned. You know, we're doing big things here. Now, let me show you more versatility in the product. Take a look at this leather chair. If you have leather at home, if you have vinyl, you want to use Shock It Clean on there, because a lot of people think of how much money you spend on a leather cleaner. Now, I'm going to go ahead and rub that sponge that we give you in the package right over that leather, and you can see the dirt just being broke down. Shock Clean is actually attacking the molecular structure of the grime. How about the blue jean dye? Do you wear blue jeans? That stuff gets on your couches and your chairs, and it compromises the way it looks. But when you use Shock Clean, it comes back to the original color each and every time you use it. You're going to be so glad that you use this cleaner. On leather, on rubber, on vinyl, it restores it.
Oh, look at that. I mean, again, you're getting 3 different fragrances, which we've never done before. Cucumber Melon is the original. That's included. A 16-ounce bottle. Sparkling Seashore is included, and Lemongrass is included. So each one is a full concentrate. So what you can do is you can do medium concentrate, you can do full strength, or you can do a milder concentrate. It makes 96 bottles. And by the way, we even include an empty spray bottle so that you don't even have to go out and buy that. We are also including the big sponge that you're seeing A3 use in the demonstrations.
Yep. So definitely use this in a machine and in the automobile, in your boat, your RV. You want to use this outside of the house as well. Garage floors, driveways, grease on smoke on the fireplace. But come in and take a look here. Look at what I have. Look at this bracelet here. It's got it's gold, platinum, silver, whatever you have at home. How about the diamonds? You're going to use Shock Clean to get off all the grime off your jewelry. And all I use is about a tablespoon of Shock Clean into a bowl of water. Now I'm going to go ahead and run this soft bristle toothbrush right over the gold, the platinum, and the silver.
Why is it safe for jewelry?
Because it doesn't have bleach and it doesn't have ammonia, and there is no soap in there either, so it never leaves a sticky, oily residue behind. See, Shock Clean, like I said, it's designed to attack the molecular structure of grime. It breaks it all down to a smaller particle.
For jewelry, do you use it full strength, or can you use it on a lower strength? A
tablespoon of Shock Clean to a bowl of water is the best jewelry cleaner. And I've been out to the outlets and the depots and your malls and jewelry cleaners. You know how much they cost?
They can be expensive.
Upwards of $40. So I put it in the Shock Clean for all the areas that I miss, and I rinse it off with some water. Now I'm going to get you to come in and take a good close look.
How sparkly.
And look at the bling on that diamond thing. Look, the diamonds, the gold, the platinum, the silver. There it is right there. Did I do that?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Remember, $27.95. You will not have to go to the store to buy cleaners for almost everything in your house if you get Shock Clean, because you're getting 3 bottles, 16-ounce, that'll make 96 of these.
Did you see that?
Just think about it. Maybe probably years you won't have to go and get more.
Right. It should last you for the next year.
And that was the rust.
That was the rust. So what I did, there was hard water in there. Maybe you live in a rural area where you have hard water. I know here in Florida we have a lot of hard water. So that can compromise your laundry clean, your loads of laundry, and your dishes.
Right.
You put this in a couple capfuls in your load of laundry. It'll break down the hard water, the rust, iron, and mineral deposits that are built up in the water, and your laundry comes back brighter and more colors every single time you do it. Now, talking about your hard surfaces, let me show you this. It's not just for
done carpet, jewelry, leather. Now we're going to do your tile, your wood, and all your hard floor surfaces.
100%. Do you have pets at home? Let me qualify what's on there. Paw prints, scuff marks, heel marks, everyday grease and oil from your kitchen, your bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and spray Shock Clean right over this surface, and it starts to attack the molecular structure on contact. Shock Clean is a product you want to let sit for about 2 minutes. It's designed to break the grime down by attacking the molecular structure. All it needs is 2 minutes. Then you come back with that sponge we give you in a package. It's a non-abrasive sponge, so it won't scratch your floors or anything.
Now, were you using a concentrate or diluted in this?
I was using the diluted.
Look at that.
This is a water-activated cleaner. So once you add water, you see the real results of this cleaner going to work. It brings back color in your carpeting. It gets the grime off your hardwood floors. And it never, listen to this, it never leaves a residue. It's squeaky clean. Let's squeak.
Right, but I want to show you the difference. This is he was using it to do the television demonstrations. This is the concentrate. He was using the diluted form for our demonstrations on television, just to let you know how effective this cleaner is.
You're right. So everything, if you can save 1 pair of tennis shoes, this product, this configuration is already paid for itself.
You know how people fall in love with their tennis shoes. My daughter has a pair. You know, she will not give them up.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you can actually make them look new again. You know, that rubber sole. That's the hardest part. That rubber part is the hardest part of the tennis shoe to clean. Now, let me show you the before, and I'll show you the after. You can make the tennis shoes look great. We're going to make these tennis shoes look great again.
I love that. And some of them you can't. I'm going to ignore that. Okay. Some of them you can't put in the washing machine. Some of them will fall apart, but you can spray on Shock Clean.
Helen.
All right, we're getting ready for the outdoors.
I know it's food in there, don't you? Don't some food go in there?
I'm not now. I won't. But after you clean it, maybe.
Did you ever put one of these things away with food in it? You get mold and mildew, all that grime. See, Shock Clean will break down even the molecular structure, all the mold, grime, and mildew that's built up on these things. In the refrigerator, all the tackle boxes and coolers, you want to use Shock. Look at that.
Oh
beautiful.
my gosh.
Beautiful.
Show the before. Turn it around like you did before.
Somebody say hallelujah.
So, yeah, look at that. Oh
See,
my.
Here's the science. The science in it. It attacks the molecular structure of dirt. Everything has a molecular makeup, even dirt. So Shock It Clean breaks that down to a small particle that you can wipe away off of any surface. You're gonna love it.
And there's no ammonia, no bleach, no soap.
Right.
So you're not getting like that, kind of sticky residue,
right.
which of course is why it's good for glass top stoves.
And things stay cleaner longer when you're using Shock It Clean. You don't have to clean as much because it's not sticky, attracting new dirt. Now let me show you in the kitchen area, very important in the kitchen. Your glass top stove, a lot of people don't even know what to use on there. And if you take it right there, I'm gonna spray our Shock It Clean on that grime that's been baked in and burned into that stove top. And you can see on contact it's going to work and attacking the molecular structure. Now watch how easy with the sponge that we give you in the package, go ahead and work that over the ring around the glass part that's been burned in and baked in, and then I can wipe this away. I'm not coughing, I'm not sneezing, I'm not wheezing like those oven cleaners that you buy at the store all the time. That stuff is very toxic.
Well, they sell specialty cleaners just for your glass top stove that are very, very expensive. You get a whole bottle for 96 cents.
Squeaky clean.
That's how affordable Shock It Clean is. And you're getting 3 different scents in this configuration.
While we're here, let me just qualify everything.
Yes.
Look at all these cleaners that you're used to. You know, there's something for the carpet, there's something for the stove, there's something for the leather. There's a lot of different cleaners in here. Think of all the money, and it's very heavy.
Think of all the space under your sink with all those chemicals that you have hanging out in your house all day.
That could weigh down your cabinets right there. All right, so in the kitchen, we got stainless steel, we have aluminum. I just want you to qualify, and it's all the grime that's been solidified on your kitchen sink. Maybe it's hard water, maybe it's rust iron and mineral deposits built up in there, soap scum residues.
What about oil from cooking?
That too. Like I said, any oil byproduct, Shock It Clean will break down the molecular structure. So you leave this sit for a minute. I always let the Shock It Clean, my dad taught me growing up, Helen, he said, son, listen, above all things, get understanding, Amos. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. See, Shock It Clean is designed to break the grime down to a small particle. All you should have to do is come back and wipe it away, rub it away. And look at that stainless steel blinging again.
Yep, so let it sit for a couple minutes. That's a good tip because a lot of times I'll spray it and I'll want to jump right in.
Right.
Just spray it, let it sit for just a minute.
You're working harder. Let the product do the work.
I'm smarter, not, wait, what? All right, so we're gonna come over here to the bathroom now. You're watching videos. We're showing you stainless steel, glass top stoves, hardwood floors, tiles. We're coming we got about 15 seconds left, so maybe quickly,
on your porcelain, in the bathroom, you have porcelain, and what happens is those compounds and everything that you use on there, they take the finish away. That's why in a couple years your sink doesn't bling the way that it should because of it took the finish right off. Now you can use our Shock It Clean on the porcelain, on the fiberglass. It'll never hurt the finish. It'll shine the same way a year from now, 2 years from now.
Right, so 518-599, $27.95. I know we also have, it's a sponge and a brush together. It's called a sprush. You get 4